So guys, we are going to look at one synchronizer that we mentioned. So you remember that in our definition when we were explaining what synchronizers are, we say it's a high-level abstraction for synchronizing activities of two or more of threads. And then we saw that a cyclic barrier provide an execution point where threads may need to wait until other threads have reached that particular point. So in this demonstration, we have a task here. You see that this task has encapsulated a cyclic barrier, and when we get here, we wait. Then we'll say task completed. And then we have another one, a delayed task. So all we are doing here is to introduce some form of delay so that we see that indeed they have to wait before, all of them have to wait so that before they can actually get to this point. Delay task completed. And this one say task completed. So what we see here, we have an executor service. We have 4 threads. And then we have a cyclic barrier. We are giving it 4. It's going to help us with 4 tasks. So what we are essentially doing is that we have these tasks that we are creating. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 tasks. One of the tasks is a delayed task. So we are giving it 4 tasks. We are submitting it to the cyclic barrier. So we are expecting that once all of these 4 tasks have reached this method, wait, all of them have reached here, then they can proceed. So let's run this code and see what I mean. Sorry, I ran the wrong one. Let me run the main method. Say delayed task executing, delayed task completed, and they're all completed. So if I come to the delayed one and introduce another delay, maybe let's just say 3000 milliseconds, just 3 seconds. We see that we had waited for 3 seconds. But if I remove it, there will be no delay. They will just come instantly. That means they were able to reach this point without any delay. Okay, so now let me remove this delay here. So there is another important thing that you have to be aware of when you're working with synchronizers, especially the cyclic barrier. The number of threads available in the pool must be equivalent to the size of the barrier. Let's say we have only 3 threads that are available to us and we have submitted 4 tasks. Guess what's going to happen? Let's see what's going to happen. We see that we are waiting. We are waiting indefinitely. Why? Because we have 4 threads. Sorry, we have 3 threads that has reached the wait method. Sorry, 3 tasks that has reached the wait method. The 4th task cannot wait because cannot be executed because we only got 4 threads. So we only got 3 threads, and the 3 tasks occupied are being served by the 3 threads, and we need 1 more thread to serve the other 4th thread, and it can't because these other threads are busy executing. They are waiting. They're actually being served, and they are waiting for another thread to reach that point before they can proceed. That is why you have to be careful when you're working with this cyclic barrier. So when we put 4 there, it will be fine, or you can put any number that is greater than the parties for the cyclic barrier, then you are good. to go.